He's a Palestinian legal advisor, and he's speaking to us from Amman in Jordan. Really appreciate your time this morning. As this
Sure.
assault against Palestinians continue, what are the bigger regional implications for both countries, especially in light of the Abrahamic records being signed?
I think what we have to look for is that what is happening in the occupied territories, including Jerusalem and Gaza and the West Bank, is really to get rid of this Oslo leadership in Ramallah. That is the best thing that the Palestinians can achieve at this juncture, because this leadership is now acting in the service of the occupation authorities. We have to get rid of this, and the Palestinians will do well to serve their cause by getting rid of this leadership now.
So what is the alternative if they do decide to get rid of this leadership, and how do they go about doing
We
that?
don't need an we don't need an alternative. The alternative is another leadership like the existing leadership to make deals with the occupation authorities. That's what happened with Yasser Arafat, and that is what happened with Mahmoud Abbas. Those leaderships are corrupt leaderships. We have to get rid of them. Let the Palestinian people lead their struggle. They know what they are doing. Look at the people in Jerusalem, in Sheikh Jarrah, in Gaza, in Palestine 48, in Lidda, in Haifa. They are leading the struggle. They don't need leadership. The leadership is corrupt. We have to face the Israelis face to face. We can deal with the Israelis. The Palestinian people are able to deal with the Israelis. They are not worried about the Israelis. They are worried about their leadership, which is really stabbing them in the back. Look what happened in Za'tara accident. You know, the one
Mhm.
who captured the guy who attacked the settlers are the security forces of the PLO, of the PA.
S-
We don't need them.
So what is needed, though? How do we take this forward to
What is
minimize the
what
loss
is
of life, especially on the Palestinian side, because they are being attacked by Israel? How do we bring about some sort of resolution to all of this?
what we need really is a newly elected leadership by the PNC, not the PA. The PA is a product of the military governor of Israel in the occupied territories. We don't need that. That is what Oslo is all about. They created an autonomous leadership which is really corrupt and well bought by the occupying authorities. We don't need that. We need the PLO leadership, not the PA leadership, not the PA
Hmm.
election, not the presidential election. All of this is a product of the occupation authority, and they are all corrupt.
Okay, so Anis, you talk about the Palestinian people themselves changing leadership, taking charge of their
Yes,
future. Do you think Palestinians feel failed by other Arab countries?
we don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they are with or not with us. What matters really is that we need a Palestinian original, genuine leadership to lead the struggle. We don't need help. What we need, we can handle the Israelis without the help of anybody. Just keep those leadership away from us, from our people. Those are the corrupt leadership. We don't need them.
Anis Kassim, I really appreciate your analysis and your take on what's happening in Palestine and Israel at the moment. Live to us there from Amman.